Hey Pisces, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing awesome. This is going to be your weekly tower reading, and I'm recording it on May 11th, so we're in Taurus season still. Let's get to it and see what comes up in your energy. What do we have for Pisces for this week? Pisces for this week. What's going on? Okay, we have the Lovers. You could be dealing with a love reading here. We have the Death. This is strong in the collective energy right now just because of the way Pluto is retrograde, I believe, but it's also Mercury retrograde. So there could be some kind of change in your relationship status. You have the King of Cups. Someone is opening up. Someone is ready for, emotional depth and an emotional connection, ready to give their heart to something. We had the King of Pentacles wanting to creep out here. And we also have the Queen of Swords. Pisces, for some of you, you do have a choice between two people in love. You have, you might have someone here who's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might have someone who's another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strong Scorpio. You might also have a Gemini with the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. But I see this as someone needing to hear two different people out. There's two people who want to explain something, want to talk to you. There's some kind of change, though, with the Death card. So we'll clarify that, but I do feel like there's a major choice in love here, and whatever you choose is going to change things. I feel like it's an option to really choose one of two. And once you do that, it's going to change the situation. You're not going to have the two energies there anymore, is what I'm seeing. The Queen of Swords has to cut one of the energies out. But let's see what else we have for you, Pisces. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. So there's someone here who you might have children with, you might have a lot of memories with, you might have known them for a long time. You might also have like more of a playfulness between you two. You have the Two of Swords. You have to make a choice, Pisces. You're at that point where you're going to have to make a choice before it gets messy. You have the Chariot, strong Cancer. So you have strong Cancer and Scorpio here. The Emperor. There's confidence in what decision you're going to make, though. You're going to get to a point where you have to make a decision, but you're confident with what you decide. The High Priestess, there's spiritual backing. This reading might also tell you something that highlights what your intuition might already be telling you. There's a focus on stability here. There's a focus on someone who's confident and who's very grounded. There could be one person who's a little bit more like overly emotional than the other. And with that emotional person, I feel like sometimes you feel like there's like roadblocks or obstacles because it could be a little bit chaotic when they're a little bit too emotional. You have this other energy here that's just very like to the point and straightforward, confident, very solid. The thing is, when people are like very emotional, sometimes it also kind of pulls our heartstrings and gets us more attached to them because they show vulnerability. So I'm getting that as well. There's someone here who's very sensitive, but at the same time, their emotions can be a little bit difficult at times. You have the Six of Swords reversed. You have the Empress. You have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups. Now, the person who's a little bit more stable, I feel like you see the potential to have a child with them. The thing here is, if you go back to a certain person, the one that you've already known is what I'm getting. There's something here about children, but something happened that it was like a painful ending. So I don't know if there was someone who you had kids with and you're thinking about going back to them, but there's like a bittersweetness to it. It's like there's family and there's the potential for that happy home, that happy family, but with the 10 of Swords there and then the 9 of Cups, it's like there is something painful that happened. I don't know if you like lost a child with this person. It could be that. This other energy here comes up as someone who would be a good father. King of Pentacles, the Emperor. So we'll start to clarify here. And if it's not two separate energies, which I am getting, it's two different people for most of you. And if it's not, I feel like maybe there was a person who it became like a very emotional situation because there was something where you wanted to have a kid together, or you wanted to have a kid. You may have even had the kid, but there was something that went wrong. Whether it was wrong with the relationship or wrong with actually having the child. But then you move on to this energy of someone becomes a lot more stable and ready to take on that responsibility, or they like step up to the plate and they show up. Okay? So what do we have here with this Death, the King of Cups? You have the Sun. Is this King of Pentacles a different energy? The 8 of Swords. The Magician. The 6 of Cups again. Someone here has tried to, if there is a child involved and there was some kind of difficulty, I feel like someone tried to keep the child away from the father, or vice versa, away from the mother. Like someone tried to keep possibly the mother away from the child, or the father away from the child. Why the 6 of Cups? So it's got to be children. Page of Cups. It's a younger energy, Page of Cups. 6 of Cups. The child could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. Why the High Priestess? The Hermit. There is strong Virgo here with King of Pentacles, the Magician, and now the Hermit. There is strong Virgo. Someone really, they know what to do. They really know what to do here. They've found the wisdom. They found the guidance on what to do in the situation to make it better. Someone also may have been keeping a secret. You have the 6 of Wands, but everything's going to work out. You're seeing repeating sixes here. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better in the situation. Someone's going to win, too. I don't know if someone is, there's something they're trying to win or achieve. Why the 6 of Swords reversed, the Empress? The Queen of Pentacles. What's that Queen of Pentacles holding on to? It's the child, isn't it? The Page of Swords. Someone's like holding the child, like trying to hold the child, and they may have had the child when the other person didn't have the child, or they're with the child more and kept the other parent away. Someone also, I don't know if this is going to be for anyone out there, but there's also a message here, possibly the mother was in prison for a little bit. You know, Sun, the 8 of Swords, the Magician. The mother may have been in prison and may have not been able to be with the child for a period of time. That's not going to be for everyone. Ten of Swords, what happened? The Page of Pentacles. You're getting all these pages. The Tower. The Strength. The Nine of Swords. The World. Okay, so something's gonna change, and then there's gonna be like reunited with the child, or like there's someone's reunited with the lover or the child or both. So there's some kind of change. There's news that comes in. There's some kind of news. It could have to do with money. It doesn't have to be. It could just be with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now you got 3 pages here. The one that's missing is the Page of Wands. So it's like the excitement. There's some kind of excitement that's been missing. And it's with this younger energy, the child, the excitement. There's something, the excitement has been missing. But something changes, and then when something closes out and someone doesn't have to stress about it anymore because they get reunited with the one they want to be with. The High Priestess twice. That also to me indicates sometimes that I'm being accurate with my reading. It's like you're spiritually, your intuition's on point. So it could be that. You have the High Priestess twice already, though. That's also a card for Pisces. So really right now, you might feel something coming. You might feel this strong intuition at this time. And you keep getting this King of Cups. So there's really, you really love someone. I get you really love someone and you want to be with someone. You're longing for someone. And it shows you'll be reunited, but the cycle has to close. Set intentions. Facial features. The end. Something's coming to an end here. World events and parents came out too. And stress. So there is something about parents here. You have the Emperor and the Empress. I feel like there's some kind of like reuniting. There's someone who like there's gonna be some kind of embrace by the end of the week. I feel like it's either a mother and a father reuniting, or one of the parents reuniting with the kids, or possibly both of that. But it could be 3 kids too. You have 3 Page of Pentacles. There might be 3 children. With the lovers, I mean, it doesn't have to be a choice in love here. I'm not really picking up. It could, I mean, you have the Two of Swords. Now, I just feel like it's not really a choice in love. I feel like there was one parent who was with the kids a lot more, or like one parent couldn't be with the children or with the kid. And by the end of this, it's like the family is reunited with the Ten of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords, like whatever was painful and stressful and difficult, it comes to an end. So, wild with the world events and the parents. I don't know if anyone was like separated in Ukraine, but it could be that. Like he was separated because like the women and children left, right? And the men stayed. It could be something like that. Clearly it could be something like that. It's not going to be for everyone, obviously. But there's a strong reuniting coming in this week. That's what I have for you, Pisces. If you like my reading, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.